What if books had their own climate? Imagine opening a novel and feeling a gentle breeze drift through the pages. A biography could radiate summer warmth. A tragedy might summon rain clouds. Every story, every word, shaping an invisible weather around us. This isn't just fantasy. It's a way to understand how books influence us, how they shape the emotional and intellectual weather of our minds. The emotional weather of words. Books carry emotional temperatures. Each sentence can warm, cool, or electrify the imagination. Poetry often feels like gentle rain, rhythmic, soothing, washing the mind clean. Mysteries cloak us in fog, where every clue is a flicker of lightning. Science fiction. A storm of change, ideas crackling like thunder in the distance. And philosophical texts. Clear, dry air, where every breath feels sharper, thinner. Every literary work has its own atmosphere, and as readers, we become travelers through climates of thought and feeling. The reader as a climate traveler. We don't just read books. We enter their weather systems. Our emotions adapt to the story's temperature. When we read a romance, the air warms with longing. A thriller quickens our pulse, the storm builds inside us. A tragedy chills the heart, frost forms on every page. Books breathe their weather into us. And when we close the cover, that climate lingers, quietly reshaping the forecast of our mood. Libraries, worlds of many weathers. Now, imagine walking into a library, not as a room of books, but as a planet of climates. In one corner, the revolutionary heat of political manifestos. In another, the quiet snowfall of poetry. The children's section hums like spring, bright, full of promise. And the philosophy shelf? A cool, thin mountain air where ideas echo endlessly. Libraries are not silent. They pulse with shifting atmospheres. Each spine a potential storm, each shelf a season. The digital climate. But what happens when books become digital? When pages turn to pixels, do we lose the climate of the printed world? In the digital realm, the air feels different. No scent of paper, no rustle of turning leaves, only light and code. Yet, this too is a kind of weather, fast-moving, global, electric. Ideas now flow like wind across continents, instantly, invisibly. Perhaps the digital age hasn't erased the book's climate. It has simply changed the forecast. The climate within us. Maybe books don't just have climates. Maybe they create one inside us. Every story shifts the pressure of our emotions, the humidity of our imagination, the temperature of our thoughts. When we read, we let entire weather systems move through our minds. Storms of wonder, droughts of reason, lightning bolts of revelation. That's the real power of literature, not just to tell us stories, but to change the atmosphere of who we are. Subscribe for more journeys through literature, knowledge, and imagination.